Hello. Masquerade Bloodlines. I hope I'm not pronouncing it wrong in any way or form. Let's switch it up. Number 5. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'll probably have to visit this back when I'm changing my stream, so I think I'm gonna just let it be. I forgot I also have to run my chat aggregator. And hopefully right. For some reason my stream started struggling since yesterday. I don't know why. Hmm. I think it has something to do with my stream key settings. So your internet is still bad? I don't think it's my internet actually. But I did face the same issue in the game too. Also, welcome dinner. So yesterday after stream, the internet was fine. But I'm not really sure now since it's still not showing the health bar for my stream, and YouTube says my bitrate is low. So I'm not really sure if it's my internet or if it's OBS. Or maybe it's both, to be honest. OBS is supposed to show my stream health and it's not showing up right now. It's also not showing the stream uptime. And I'm also facing internet issues since yesterday, as it was not even playing at 1080p video properly. And I'm not sure why. So I wanted to try some difficult scenarios today, as there is no particular scenario for today, as I completed 6 days in a row. Maybe I want to try the highest rank scenarios a little bit, you know, just to see what's there. Play a light clicking one. Should we do it? You know what, actually I want to try the highest level tracking scenarios for the light. Or if you have a suggestion, I want to try them too, dinner. If you have any hardest scenarios or something, you know, just for fun. We're not actually going to do better in it, but just for fun. Most of the hard scenarios I know are in aim based. No, in Kovakks, please. Do you also do aim based yourself for practice? I'm currently looking at the Voltaic document. So I want to try this elite tracking one elite, Kovakks baiting for ghost peeker, fast client, these two. Try some here and there, you know. Try control spear extra small. That's probably difficult. Okay, let me look it up. What is it again? Control spear extra small. Damn, sounds scary. Tracking a small, gently jumping dot as it flies around you at various distances and speed. Easy. VT advanced, S5 hard. A harder version of the scenario that can serve as an intermediary between each difficulty. It encourages players to establish good technique and be able to apply it to something harder. I think it's the first one, right? Extra control sphere. $60 seconds. MH3. It's not really that small. You click the easy one. Oh, okay. I was like, it's not really that small. Why is it saying small? Oh, dude. It's yo, it's even my crosshair is bigger than that if I put it on 2. Look at that. Might as well be using my crosshair for the target. What? Okay, you know what, actually, let's try it. I'm gonna try. Don't laugh, okay? I say don't laugh and I'm laughing at myself. This is such a bad idea, man. I think this is the scenario where Viscose plays on her videos, right? To show off her skills. This is the scenario, I think. She also likes the control sphere. I did remember that watching her video. Dude, I don't even have any margin of error to even track it. I literally have to predict its movement. I mean, at my current skill level, it does look like it. Yo, okay, I tracked a little bit there. Okay, those little feedbacks of me being on the target are making me happy. Okay, I'm content considering how small this target is for me. Is the challenge actually started? I feel like I don't have any particular, you know what, actually let's go for it and let's do this. Then I will get a timer. Okay, that is what I was wondering, like, why is there no timer? This is one that requires a lot of finger control. Finger? You might just be giving a hint to me there. So I checked out low gravity 56 videos yesterday night before sleeping. I just wanted to check it out. I was expecting some aim tips or theory about aiming in general in his videos, but I only see him doing videos on daily improvement plans in voltaic scenarios. And it was his most watched videos series. Does he have a really another channel where he shares theory about aiming? I don't know. Okay. Sorashiro, yo, it's my another friend. He also tried the spirit control. I think he mainly plays Apex Legends, by the way. So, and VT does not mean Voltaic, it's a VTuber. And I actually did better than him. I'm sorry, man. You have to change it from sandbox to challenge to get the timer on top left. Okay. I just added to the playlist. I don't know you could do that. Benchmarks. Challenge. Yeah, you're right. Yo, I might actually be able to track it. At first it looked impossible, but the more I look and try it, the more it feels maybe, just a maybe. Okay. I know it means VTuber. I have a lot of VTuber friends, so often I introduce their names as full tag though. Yeah, it's confusing. I just had to clarify because, you know, it's easy to mistake. Control spear Overwatch. So let me try this one. What is this? Okay, it's the same one, but it's slightly larger and slower. Okay. Yeah, this is somewhat manageable. At least I'm hitting the target couple of times before it changes direction, but the harder version is really hard. Of course, I mean, it is hard version obviously, but unbearably hard. $57. I'll take it. Whenever I play the finals, I forget to use my abilities. I'm just shooting until I look at the bottom right and see I haven't used a single ability yet. Yeah, it happens to the beginners a lot. I went through the same phase too, so don't blame yourself for that. It happens quite often. You'll get used to it the more you play the game, because you know we are accustomed to you only use our gun because all other games only give you that option, like especially the tactical shooters like Battlefield, Call of Duty. You only use your primary weapon, right? Abilities are not that important, but in this game abilities make or break the fight, especially team fights. So I think you just have to play a little bit more. You'll get used to it. I also experienced the same thing actually. Even now too, even at the beginning it was more prominent, but right now it's less. But right now it still does happen. You know, I mainly play medium, but when I switch to heavy or playing as a light, and since it's a new thing for me, instead of playing medium I'm playing light, and that also makes me not use my abilities as much as I should. I just throw scans to pretend I'm contributing. I play hero shooters like Valorant and Strinova, so I should be used to using abilities. I see. Strinova, I also played it for like 3 hours. I just downloaded it. I just saw how what's the fuss is about, and then I uninstalled it. It's not like I didn't like it, but I just didn't have the energy to give it much time. I don't want to try Valorant. I think it's overhyped. Like, I have this itch to try it for my aiming skills, but I feel like if I just even want to try, I feel like I'm gonna get addicted and, you know, lose my focus. So I want to stay away from Valorant for now. I also don't like the player base. They are so toxic, and the community as well. Anyway, the extra control sphere is too hard for me right now. I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna do the tracking challenges now. Like, not to get a high score on something, I just want to see. Elite, smooth your way, fixed, fast, thin. Oh my god. The very first thing is really hard for me. Let's go raw control advanced. I struggle with fast targets, and this is one of them. Great. I mean, it's all right. I used to be Quark for 3 seasons in Strinova. It's like equivalent of master in other games. I just never played much, only having 47 games per season. I think your caliber is so high that you don't need hours or high matches. I think you can bring same results as someone who puts 1000 hours or 500 hours in the game. How did I do better at the beginning and then I'm doing worse on the second run? It's like a dog following its master. Always behind. Okay, let's try the smooth your wrist thing. It's also just because I'm part of the community, so I don't really need to ever solo queue. Okay, that makes sense. How's the game so far? Is it worth playing to test out your skills, and is it fun compared to the finals? Because I didn't give it that much time to even understand. I just wanted to see what's the trend is about, you know. It's the same game where you turn into a paper, right? Or am I mistaking it? 2D version of yourself? Yes, it's fun. It's also a tracking heavy game like the finals. It's the one where you become paper and wall climb. Okay. So it is also a tracking game, okay. Nice. Then I don't mind trying it in my downtime when I'm bored with finals. Also, do you know there's a game? It's a new game where you are an animal, and your abilities are just as same as the animal's characteristics in real life, and it's like a Battlefield or Call of Duty combination. It's huge in China right now. I mean, not right now. It used to be trending game. I don't know if it's still trending right now. But what bothered about me that in that game was how the characters were represented, you know, especially the female characters. They had curvy figures, which made me look uncomfortable, like they're animals on top of that. So, you know, I'm like, what the hell? What is this game? But the gameplay looked fun. You know, if you play as a skunk, you get poison smoke, and you can run on your 4 feet. I like those abilities. And if you are a crocodile, you are a tank. You know, it's a really weird game, but also looks fun when I saw the gameplay. What game? I haven't heard of the game before. Yeah, it's not really that big. I just saw the gameplay. I haven't played it either. Also, I don't remember the name. Let me try to look it up. I think it goes something like Beast Stars or something like that. Beast game or something. I'm trying to look at the social media to see if it's even the same game. China Hero Project. What is that? This is not what I was thinking. Nope. I can't find it. Beastars is an anime. I mean, yeah, it is, but it aligns with the game I was describing. That's why I said that. But I know it's an anime. Apple. I don't think it's a mobile game. It was PC. It looked really Battlefield thingy, you know. It was too chaotic too. It's basically animals with guns. Super Animal Royale? Is this it? I don't think so. It looks cheap. Yeah, this is not it. Yeah, I think because it's still in development, the game is not showing up on Google. It was like a beta version or alpha version. I forgot the name, unfortunately. But it was really cool though. The guy who was showcasing the demo was playing as a skunk, and he was using his abilities like throwing gas grenades and using an AR. And other players who were using crocodiles were tanking. And there was also some other animals like bunny, you know, all that stuff. It was cool, but you know, it also made me question it because of how they were having their figure and everything. Probably not advertised globally. Yeah, I saw it on YouTube. I think it was there when I was looking for indie games and games which are still in development, so probably that's why. Valorant Freakzoid. Tile Frenzy. Why do I have all these favorites? A huge portion of Strinova top rank are aim trainer players. That's huge. So it's like aim training community basically, just trying their aim in the game. Skeet tracking, reactive flick. What is skeet tracking? Parabolic motion targets moves both sides of the map. Oh damn. Yo, this might actually be good for the finals. Skate tracking is fun. Yo, dinner. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna watch it on this laptop. What is this video though? The AIM community on Strinova. Yo, the gameplay is really smooth. Turning 2D is really funny. You know, half of these characters look like Genshin. I don't know if I'm being biased or something. It feels like they're copied from Genshin. Dude, they're cracked. They're using their abilities and everything so fast. Yeah, I can see why it's a tracking game. Especially if you're using ARs and SMGs. Yeah. The sniper doesn't look as fun as it should be, but SMGs and ARs look really fun. Sniper feels limited to me. I don't know. I don't have a specific reason to say that, but it feels limited, like movement wise. But if it's the same player who's recording these clips, then damn, they're really good. We exist. Anyway, I would like to thank all of those who participated in sending in clips, and I'm extremely grateful. Okay, so it's a clip. Okay. I thought it's only one guy doing all the clips. Still impressive though. Strinova in community players, some are missing though. Okay. It's missing Kiers and Gengu and Jode. It's not the same person. You see names in the corner. Yeah, I didn't see the in the corner, but I saw. I read the description. He gave shout out to the clip contributors. Click to replace your local copy of Treasure Aiming 10 targets. Thank you. Frog Simulator. You know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna go for the tracking 2 and copy and do the benchmarks. Why is it not showing up? Yeah, I think Kovakks will crash. Yep. Every time I open benchmark, it just crashes. Kovakks always crashes. At least it doesn't crash when you're doing scenarios, though. That's fine. I think we can let it slide. Tracking 2, mid-range long strafe. Yo, I struggled on this on the easiest version, and I'm trying the light. Yeah, not happening today. Ether. You know what? Actually, where is the benchmark? So the scenario above the benchmark is supposed to be the hardest one, right? Oh, actually? I'm just doing 1 bullet damage per 100 fired. It's like less than 1% hit rate. How it feels to fight a light with dash. Accurate description. I'm really bad at close range. Yeah, I remember struggling on this on the easier version, but I think I'm still not applying my technique to its full form. I think your perception of how you see the target also affects how you aim. If you are not focusing enough, you can't aim properly, I think, right? I think every time it dies, it changes its movement. It's like 3 different scenarios in a single one. Me too, I'm so bad at close range. Every time I try to melee, they're behind me. Yeah, mid-range and long range are really strong for me, but close range, I can't move, you know, fast enough. My mouse just disconnected. I think my aim just drops whenever I'm try mailing. Yeah. I think every AIM player experiences that in the beginning, or you know, when we know the technique. Wait, I think it's the hardest version, right? It does look small. Control spear. My mouse just decided to disconnect there. I think this is just the benchmark. Try the one above it. Yeah, this is the one above benchmark. This is the benchmark. I tried this one just now. So this is the hardest one. I do remember you told me that it gives you the hardest one first and then the benchmark, right? So oh, yep. So I'm gonna try this ether now. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy hell. What is going on? I'm just randomly doing what the hell? Okay, I'm able to track it with my eyes, but my aim is not keeping up with me. I think it was close range in the beginning. Maybe that's why it was overwhelming. Yeah, my eyes are able to see it, but my aim is not able to keep up. It's not reacting enough. God damn, bro. There's a reason for it to be called a light, I guess. AIM benchmarks season 1. Adaptive version of the first Kovakks AIM benchmarks released season 1. Bean click aim god plus. Smooth thin centering. Raw mouse control reload. Consecutive tracking warm up. Yo, this looks interesting. I'm gonna try these two. Wait. Stop this. Go here, go to challenge. Bro. Bro. It's exactly the size of my crosshair. Ooh. What does this even improve? Maybe I'm supposed to go fast. But then again, I'm sacrificing my accuracy there. I'm gonna try this one. Consecutive trapping, fast, be precise. Yeah, this is good. Yo, I think I can practice the arm movement and then wrist movement in this scenario. Like, you know, I'll be using my arm when I'm tracking, and then use my wrist to go to the new target. Mid-range jumbo tile frenzy warm-up. The long-awaited sequel to the critically acclaimed tile frenzy scenario has finally arrived. Don't submit score to the leaderboard. Final scores. Why is so huge? Is it supposed to be like this, or is it bugged? Raw mouse control, smooth your wrist. A pure test of smoothness, you must use ADS. Forced to prevent cheese. The glass on the side gives you time to react to board strips. You know. It's so thin. It's so thin. I mean, it's wrist, right? I'm touching the target 2 times in the whole sweep. And I got 900 rank. What the hell? Probably it's less people that tried it. Centering, glide spear, sky ETS, advanced, smooth, hard. Why does this have so many less score rating? smooth strafes, LEDH, LG56 aim guard. He has a lot of lists because he makes playlists. He does. I think you said he's the one who gives you custom playlists for free, right? That's pretty much his whole job in Voltaic. Okay. But even making a playlist is really difficult though. Like you have to tailor it to train something particularly, which is not that easy in my opinion. I think it's going to take longer than it should because of my internet. UI, I'm good. Texture streaming. We've checked, this option will optimize texture resolution if a GPU does not have enough memory. I think I'm good with that. I have tons of video memory. He has not posted in a while, but West Proter makes a lot of videos on aim training theory. West Proter. Yo, I think I know that person. Wait. You know, yesterday I told you, right? There's one person who talks about aim a lot and I don't know his name. I think he's West Porter. Let me look it up and see if it's the same person. Okay. I did see his videos, but I was not talking about him. Yeah, this guy is really good too. His video about aim mechanics no one else talks about. He's the one that helped me adjust my chair and desk height. I found it really helpful. Pressure aiming, piano tiles, slow ski tracking, multi-FOV warm-up. I don't know why I have all these favorited, I don't know. See, this is my personal training scenario before I found out about Voltaic. I got this from the Kovakks video channel. I used to do this one a lot, the thin gauntlet. It gets progressively difficult though. You know, this alone helped me get better in the game, the finals. It's crazy how I used to struggle in this section, but right now it just feels obviously easy. Like I'm not even trying, I'm not even in a good position right now. I'm just using my arm in a relaxed state and I'm still able to track it better than when I was doing it with whole focus mode on. It's so effortless, bro. It also looks so childish, even though it's been like only 1 month since I played these scenarios. Bro. These look so easy and so stupid. And I treated them as world level difficult tasks. Yo, after training voltaic, this doesn't feel like training at all. I'm not even trying. This is insane. Reflex flick hard 0.3. Do people not like hard scenarios? Flick to a short-lived target before it despawns. A test of reflex and flick accuracy. Single 100 size targets with 400 ms lifetime. Oh, 400 ms is really short. Bro. Okay, maybe 1 second would be better, bro. What the hell? Okay, I'm getting closer targets. Okay, that's better, I guess. My reaction time itself is like 160 or something, and they gave me a 400 ms target. Like I don't really have that much leeway to even react and aim or adjust. Okay, I think that was a fluke. Okay, that was intentional. Yeah, maybe at least 600 ms would be better, at least in my opinion. This is too fast. And do you really need this much of accuracy and timing in a game though? Maybe in Counter-Strike, I don't know, or Valorant. Okay, I'm not even gonna try now. 4 banger Kovakks is still active in this aim training content. Reflex flick is what I do for Valorant. Yeah, I knew it. You need a headshot in the... Also, I have a doubt. I haven't played Valorant myself, so I don't really know about this. So I heard that in Valorant you cannot shoot while running or moving. You have to stop and shoot. How accurate is that? Or is it just a myth from the outsider point of view? So I'm gonna, and you type your answer and I'm gonna search for the 4 banger. 4 banger Kovakks. Why did he put his name like that? Advanced aim glow up in 2025. No bullshit guide. You can fix your tracking like this. Fix shaky aim. He's been doing aim content for 2 years, bro. That's respect. Aim globe structure. Yeah, I think I might enjoy his content. I'm gonna watch the you can fix your tracking like this video later on. I actually have one of his video loaded up for some reason. Fix your horrible over flicking issue and get snappy aim. Popcorn. Kill bouncing arching balls. Skid shooting basically. Choose your poison of tracking or single point. Yes, you move, stop, shoot, move in Valorant. It's less that you have to stand still and more of you have to learn a new way of movement. Okay. Is it like stops you from moving when you shoot by default? Or you have to stop for the accuracy? Or does it just make you stand still when you click the left click button, left mouse button? What the hell? Why so fast? Pressure aiming, 10 targets, reflex easy hard. Let's try the reflex. 500 ms. And they say it's easy. No, but if you move while shooting, you lose accuracy. Okay, makes sense. Okay then. So you to be better, you just have to stop moving. Okay. I think I tried this scenario probably a month ago. By the time I reach the target, it disappears. I think my first initial flick has to be accurate for this. There's no time for adjustment. To be better, you have to learn how to not only stop moving but also move in between bursts. Okay. To dodge other player, I guess. Cockroach simulator with Easter eggs. Find all the Easter eggs. There are only 15. With each update, I will be adding more and more. So I'm a cockroach now. This is not aim training. Why did they even add this? I guess this is one Easter egg. Cockroach simulator, I know, right? In Kovakks. It's funny. I think I have to jump on the handle and then jump up top. Let's try this one. Okay. Okay, I hit the handle on the door above me. Everything is ginormous. So this is how cockroaches feel when they are moving in our house. So this is going to be my gaming setup. And he can just go into my PC and then short circuit it and ruin my day. So apparently there are 15 Easter eggs in this map. I'm not going... Oh, I see one. I'm not going to try all of them. Try to find all of them, but it's funny. Yo, look at that. What are those? What are those? Nice mouse, man. Nice mouse. I bet Logitech Superlight can't even compete with this one. What kind of cockroach can't go through the under the bed? This simulator is inaccurate. I want my refund. So I came through there, right? Yo, as a cockroach, I feel really delighted seeing this scene. This is my room. What the hell? Nothing? I think we have to do some parkour and get up there to get a... Oh man. What is this? I see something over there. Oh, it's time limited, okay. Narrow strafe, reactive flick. I tried that before. No way. How many did you find? The Easter eggs. Distance scoring, hit scan tracking. This sounds interesting. Moved and more points. Okay. I think this is for Overwatch players. I need my Hall Effect keyboard for this. One. You're not cockroach enough. You're not worthy to be a cockroach. You're gonna get hit by bug spray. and banished from this house. Yeah. I want to try the new vampire game that I mentioned in the title. I actually planned on playing Subnautica, but to be honest, I'm not feeling it right now. I think OBS is doing something to my stream. I'm loading up a game right now, the vampire game. It's not sending enough bitrate, and for some reason it's also not showing on my settings either. You should be able to see the game right now. What do you mean you can't see it? Never mind. For players who want to feel like a badass elder vampire without worrying about challenge, but who want to focus story exploration or combat.
I would be the beast incarnate, and none here would survive my hunger or my rage.
I must have sustenance. I must drink, and deeply.
Let's go with the girl character.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish.
I don't know the lore behind the game from the first series. It says Bloodlines 2. This is a mature game. Are you fine with it?
Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand.
Yeah, I'm fine.
A despot.
Okay, thank you.
Or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
I tried like 1 second of this game, and they try to be a AAA game, but they don't do a very good job. So it's stuck between being okay and not okay.
You okay? Frank! Frank, there's someone hurt down here! Get someone on that radio! Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Use F to feed. Poor guy, man, he was just trying to help us.
What the hell happened? You okay? Richie! Shit! Hang on, I'm on my way.
What? Where? I cannot be found like this.
Envelope of cash.
I am not strong.
I feel like my mouse sensitivity is too high.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not.
Oh, okay.
More evidence. I must be careful.
Yeah. Doing some jabs. For some reason it feels like I'm playing Dying Light.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and
That is not my hand.
Who speaks?
so you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
Who are you? Get out of my head. And let's say,
I say again. Who are you?
Hand on heart, if I had either of those, I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment.
let's be nice.
Very well. Gather yourself. Then speak.
That's generous of you. I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. No, Kavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
Yo, this has the same plot as the ghost thing, the game. I don't remember. You know, man, I can't even describe it. So basically, it's like set in Tokyo, Japan, and a soul takes over your body, and then you use the powers it gives you to fight the demons that attacked Japan. I think the game is called Ghost something. I don't remember. So this has the same plot. I think no, I want answers from you.
I have a voice in my head and marks on my body. I want answers from you.
I take it that means you're as blank a page as me. Fair enough, ask away then. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
Do you know this mark? How did you get inside my head? You know what actually?
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
Who would dare mark me? Yeah, I would be pissed off too. But you know, I think this is the more important question than this.
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that.
Huh?
But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
The dialogues are trying to be more deep and mysterious, but they just sound stupid.
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
Yeah, I'm done with the dialogue.
We will not find our answers here. Let us move on.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle? This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside. Then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire.
Let's find our way out, shall we? Save the worry about Mark.
My sensitivity. I needed the Kovakks sensitivity. Yeah, a little bit better.
You got the key? Nah, should be a security guy.
Dialogue is trying to be dark and mysterious, but is failing. I know, right?
Need us. Well, where is he then? Hang on, I got his number.
Seeing through your eyes is...
security.
This is quite something.
Hurry it up. It's cold as balls out here. I got it.
What am I supposed to do, Emma?
Used for anything now? Not that I know. Oh, come on.
Am I supposed to kill them?
Guess we'll have to go in. How's the shoulder? Yeah, not good, man, not good. Hey, anyone in there?
Get outside.
Hey, fella!
Yeah, seems like we don't have any option here.
What was the call about?
So call the cops.
Meth head.
Way out there.
I can handle these
Yeah,
mortals.
we need to get
They'd be
the
missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not break the masquerade.
calling under fire.
The crosshair grows when a secret is nearby.
Hey, assholes, open up! Come on, you know how cold it is?
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Still no answer. Get dispatch, see who's in the area. Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go! Go!
God damn it! One quiet shift. That's too much to ask?
W plus that to climb. Okay.
My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
It feels weird, the climbing. C to crouch. Okay, so they finally got inside.
Come on, don't make this nut worse.
Imagine if it makes sounds like meow, and they're like, okay, it's a cat. Let's leave. I think I'm not supposed to be here.
128 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
Got a noise disturbance.
getting past.
Suspected 603
Think you can distract him
inside
somehow?
the abandoned
You're a
apartment block.
mite conspicuous.
Copy that. Do
You
you
don't
require
want to
backup?
fight here.
No, I think we're good.
Press Q to use telekinesis.
All quiet?
No fire, stop. Tolly will.
128
What
to
FOV do
dispatch.
you use for the finals? I use 96 or 97.
Disturbance in a
I
suspected
don't use full FOV because I find it hard to spot enemies who are farther from me.
No, I think we're good.
Copy that, 128.
No getting
So I also want it bigger because I need the wide FOV. So I just balance it out with 96. Press Q to use telekinesis.
Don't fire. This is a breach.
Press Q to fail, I guess. I know, right? It's telling me to press Q, but how do I distract him?
No getting past.
603
Think you can
inside the
distract him
abandoned
somehow?
apartment block.
You're a mite conspicuous.
Do you require
You
backup?
don't want to fight here.
No, I think we're good.
Copy that, 128. All quiet?
No fire, stop. Tolly will.
What? It's like aim auto lock. I'm trying to find different objects with my telekinesis, but it's like going towards the enemy automatically.
It's in a suspected
Think you can distract him
603
somehow?
inside the abandoned
You're a
apartment
mite
block.
conspicuous.
Copy
We
that. Do
don't
you
want to
require
fight here.
backup?
No, I think we're good.
Copy that, 128. All quiet?
Okay.
All quiet, but damn, Carl. I always get the spooky ones.
Hello? Someone there?
Okay, so you can grab plates.
All clear. No paperwork needed.
I think it's parkour and stealth. Why is it glowing?
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning and it's cold.
I ought to say this building is huge.
Something strange going on.
When moving, press and hold to glide. What do you mean glide?
Dispatch, stay in contact.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
Yo, the abilities we have are really unique. I gotta say that, at least for this game. Telekinesis. Isn't this the same one? Get to the roof, avoiding the police. Okay, so that's our objective.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
I'll get him a scarf. Yeah. Everyone loves a scarf, right?
You hear something?
Whole places creep me the hell out. Creaking, settling.
There's someone in here, man. Jamie said they heard a bang, like something collapsing.
Could be
Am
snow.
I supposed to get down? Seems like I don't have an option.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
Okay, climbing session. Oh damn, that was fast.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
Loading screen. Cutscene.
More ghouls. This could set off a full masquerade breach.
Press E when above and unaware of enemy to perform a top-down or killing a weaker force. Okay. Before that, let me see if there's anything I'm missing here. Nothing. Okay.
The hell?
Left control to dash. Okay, wait. I need to aim. Okay. I wish they gave more combat, like more enemies. It was too quick. Okay, now where I'm supposed to go? Probably there. Nope. Oh, probably here. Yeah, there you go. Use telekinesis. Okay. Okay, that's actually really cool. To be able to open paths for yourself. What I mean, I don't even know what I'm picking up.
Before I get bit, right?
Do not feed the goals. Yeah, of course. Yo, does it really take this long to get to the roof?
Fuck! Got him here! Oh, you're so dumb!
Ugh, I'm just spamming them. Okay.
Nice try, jackass.
Okay, he's blocking, okay.
Mess. Cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork.
The combat is choppy, but
Let's put it down to see how.
it's somewhat fun. Okay, I'll give it an okay. It's not smooth or satisfying though. The crosshair is growing here, I don't know. Maybe here. Yeah, okay. What? Okay. I'm picking this up, but I don't know what they're doing.
Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
So she fell asleep in 1924.
Well then, welcome to the 21st century.
That intro felt too long. Not gonna lie. I wish they gave us some lore and some understanding of what's going on, and maybe excite us as to what comes next. You know, introduce some villains or something like that, some cutscenes where a villain goes through that you don't fight, something like that. Right now it feels bland.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together.
I think it's loading the game assets. That's why it's
From
lagging.
the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
Wait, you and I can't ever really leave it. To wake to a kind word. You praise disappointing. No, I suppose not. Let's be straightforward.
No. No, I suppose not. Now and forever, we live in darkness.
We do. But hey, everyone spends time in the dark. You and I just know it better than most. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
Nomad. Digital nomad. Do some work from home. So I'll be back in a moment. I have to leave. So I'm gonna leave it like this. Yo, I'm back. It took a lot of time, I think. I'm sorry about that. And we have a map. Why do you need a map? Police station, wake the dead, auto repair. Yo, imagine if it's like GTA. Conservatory, Weaver Tower, Archium, Glacier Hotel. Okay. You're the one they call Nomad. How do you know that? Do you still remember me? I am. Let's go with how.
How do you know that?
Detective, remember? That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
Why are they giving us a choice? I'm a traveler, I'm a warrior, I'm a survivor. So far, based on her character and how, you know, the actor she is, I'm gonna say she's a warrior.
I am a warrior.
Well, your reputation holds up. My own philosophy is...
When you're calling, you have a new order.
Preferably a different city.
Oh shit.
But while we're killing
Oh shit.
time, did you have a favorite time killing?
Okay. I have to leave the stream again. I received an order that I have to deliver, so let me do one thing. I'm gonna put it like this.